Hey everybody, it's Mike Brewer from ApartmentHacker.com, and I wanted to start off tonight by saying thank you to Stephanie Willis and Terry Ritchie, two people that gave me some very kind words of encouragement over the last couple of days. Terry I worked with in Silverdale, Washington, out in the Pacific Northwest, and Stephanie Willis down in Portland, Oregon, a place I miss dearly, 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 dearly. But I just wanted to say thank you to both of you for taking the time to share some videos and also share some words of encouragement with me. I appreciate that. I truly do. The thing I wanted to talk about tonight is this word enrichment, which I believe will enter the multifamily vernacular in the coming year. Some are calling it the resident experience and terming it or exceptional customer service or other terms like that. But I think the word that really sums it up, or the word that really the essence of it all is what I'm looking for. The essence is enrichment, and what I mean by that, if you think about dogs as an example. And for those of you who may be watching this that know me really well, I really don't like dogs. I really don't like them. And I apologize for those of you who love dogs, love animals, and love that responsibility. I really don't. But I digress. Dogs and dog owners and dog trainers really enrich the lives of animals, dogs specifically, in the way of playing with them or petting them or buying them little dog treats at the pet store, stuffing food inside of those little toys so that they are entertained by their feeding opportunities. Or some go so far as to not feed dogs in bowls. They actually hide food in their house, or they hide food in the yard, so they make eating an enriching experience. And where I'm going with that is this. I believe that this word enrichment enters the multifamily vernacular in this way. Our job in the multifamily space, especially as technology enters the space, is to really enrich people's lives. We enrich people's lives by making it easier to do business with us. Okay? We make it frictionless to do business with us. We are so good at what we do. We're so behind the scenes in what we do. All that stuff that becomes difficult, as an example, paying rent online. Okay, most people want to pay their rent online now, and they want to do it in a recurring way, meaning they don't have to go there month after month after month to turn on the switch or flip the switch to pay the rent. They just want that to happen. It's that DIY mentality or do-it-yourself mentality. They just want it to happen without any effort. Okay, and our job is to create ways that they can experience our community in an effortless way. And then by default, we're enriching their lives, right? We're freeing up time, we're freeing up resource for them to go and do things that they want to do, as opposed to spending time on things they have to do, like the paying rent example. But I think it goes further than that. It gets deeper than that. And one example that I read about or I saw somewhere, and it's been some bit of time, so forgive me for not being able to tell you exactly where this came from, but creating outdoor workout space where someone can lay out their yoga mat in the morning and they can practice yoga in a serene setting, right? Or installing virtual fitness in your fitness facility so that a person can go in, dim the lights, bring up their favorite yoga instructor, and they can get a yoga workout or a Pilates workout or some sort of tailor-specific workout that really enriches who they are as people. And I think that will become the differentiator as we go forward. In 16, 17, 18, 19, the differentiator will not be customer experience necessarily. It's going to be, how do you enrich the life of a person that moves into your community, which I think is very different from a customer experience. customer experiences, they go and they have an experience maybe in a social setting, but I think this gets deeper, where you actually get to work on someone's character and their development as a human being, and you are a facilitator of that, or a conduit to that thing that may enrich their lives. So anyway, I haven't quite worked this out in my own head, but I truly believe that that is where the space is moving. It's moving to a point where we are going to be in a position to enrich people's lives, and that will be the differentiator between us or you and your competitor. So there it is. I hope that everybody has a compelling week. It's Monday night, getting late, but I had to share that before I went to bed. So have a compelling week, and we will talk to you tomorrow.